Police executing a criminal search warrant on the Catholic Diocese of Dallas. It seems like a rare occurrence, but is it?
Verify. Fast facts.
For context, I built a list of police serving search warrants on Catholic dioceses in sexual assault investigations. And what I found is over the last 15 months, this has happened 7 times. Let's start in Saginaw, Michigan on March of 2018. The district attorney there said it was in response to the diocese's lack of cooperation in an ongoing investigation. 3 months later, police raided the Catholic Church in Santiago, Chile, and then there was lots of activity in November. On November 4th, the Michigan Attorney General's office executed search warrants on all 7 of the state's dioceses. On the 28th, at the Archdiocese of Galveston, Houston, more than 50 armed agents arrived unannounced, leaving with boxes of documents. Then the next day in Santa Fe, agents from the New Mexico Attorney General's office executed a search warrant in its investigation of 2 priests accused of child abuse. This year, police raided the Diocese of Costa Rica and now Dallas, where the warrant was executed Wednesday morning. And based on these new court records, it looks like law enforcement agencies are working together. The Dallas detective says he reached out to other detectives in Santa Fe and also in Montgomery County outside of Houston. The Pennsylvania Attorney General, whose landmark grand jury investigation has led to many of these cases, has said law enforcement officials from at least 45 states have reached out to him for help in their investigations. So is it rare to serve a search warrant on a Catholic diocese? The answer is no. If you've got something you want verified, send me an email.